J is for Journey. This is part of my ongoing alphabet adventure series, and for Journey I have collected maps and a plane ticket, a parking ticket, a lot of receipts from where we stayed, which I'm going to collage onto my page. Now, just out of interest, the split pins are from my previous page on the other side, Eyes for Image. So I will just cover those up with collage. Putting glue on both surfaces and brayering helps to give better adhesion. If you haven't got a brayer, the bowl of a spoon works just as well. I put a very thin layer of gesso over the top. Now these are water-soluble crayons, Neocolors. I'm just going to wash those out so the background isn't quite so stark. Just adds another layer. This is a tape that's used by nursing staff to attach dressings and IV needles and things like that. I like it because of its transparency, but any tape will do. Now this tape, what I'm going to do is I want to put roads. This tape is too wide. It's about 1 inch wide, because my whole page is probably not even 6 inches high. It's going to take up a lot of space if I put inch wide tape across it. So what I've done is I've put pieces of tape onto plastic and then cut the tape in half, and I can then peel the tape off, and I have a nice narrow piece of tape. I don't use a lot of lines in my work, straight lines, but if I do use a line, I like it to be straight. So I tend to use a guide. I've just thought of it now, but I probably should have painted the tape while it was still on the plastic. So that's what I would do next time. The beauty of working with a water-soluble product such as gouache or watercolours is that a lot of mistakes can be wiped up or smudged out, so they're less obvious. So over there, here where I've made the line too thick, I'll just take a damp rag and wipe it out, and then later I'll go over it with the blue and then the white again. I have my elements, a compass, some road signs, a postcard that I've printed out, and a stamp for my postcard. I'm going to write my words on my postcard first before I stick it on. Now, because I've used water-soluble media, all of this is now smearing with the glue. So be a bit careful not to go outside of the area that you're gluing down. With the stamp, if you get a stamp on a nice stamp on a letter that you like, you can generally soak them, tear the corner off the envelope and then soak it in a shallow dish of water for 10 or so minutes, and usually the stamp will just peel straight off the envelope.